This is the morning weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 8th of August. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay mostly dry for the next several days. A little relief from the heat over the weekend. You don't need jackets or sweaters, but highs will come down in the upper 80s and low 90s. Lows will be in the 60s by Sunday and Monday morning, and the humidity values come down as well. And we'll still watch the tropics. Here's the upper air look this morning. And again, we have the core of the heat ridge off to the west. We have Debby off to the east, and to the north, we have the jet stream, the mid-latitude westerlies. We'll check the radar. Of course, things are calm here this morning. Off to the east, there's a look at the rain bands in association with Tropical Storm Debby across the Carolinas. And understand here, the chance of rain every day is not zero like yesterday. We had a few very small, isolated showers, and that's always the case in summer. But whenever the chance of rain is 10% or less, we typically don't mention it. It's a pretty dry pattern here for a while. We are in the 70s to start the day. We're expecting highs in the low and mid-90s in most spots today. We'll check the watch warning map. We have flash flood watches in effect all the way from the Carolinas up into parts of upstate New York as Debby lifts northward, and some heat advisories along the Gulf Coast. Here's the severe weather outlook later today and tonight. We have a risk of the few isolated tornadoes in association with Debby around the middle Atlantic coast. Tomorrow, as Debby moves north, a marginal risk from New Jersey and Maryland, Delaware, up into parts of New England. And on day 3, which is Saturday, no organized severe weather expected across the country. We'll check the rain for the next 7 days. And again, the bigger rains, of course, with Debby well to the east. And again, just not a lot here over the next 7 days. Could there be a few spotty showers on a day or two? Yes, and we will mention widely scattered showers toward the end of next week. But again, it's pretty dry look here. So in the tropics, other than Debby, as you can see, it's really, really calm out across the Atlantic basin. Remarkably calm for the fact that this is August. However, NHC is going to identify a tropical wave in the Atlantic. This is the 7-day outlook. This will be coming up on the Leeward Islands toward the middle of next week. And for now, Hurricane Center giving this only a 20% chance of becoming a depression or storm. And Debby will finally slingshot out of here by the weekend. By Saturday night, it'll be a post-tropical depression over eastern Canada. On the journey, still a chance of some heavy rain from North Carolina into the western part of New England. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Ridge to the west, Debby to the east, a trough beginning to dig down into Minnesota and the Great Lakes, and that's the trough that will be pushing a different air mass in here over the weekend, and that's also going to sling Debby out. But again, for us, hot, dry, low to mid-90s today. This is the high-res HER showing nothing. But like yesterday, could there be a little isolated shower somewhere? Yes, but the chance of any one spot getting wet, 1 in 10. So this is tomorrow. Debby is the remnants coming up a little west of New York City, beginning to accelerate. We're getting into a drier air mass. High tomorrow should be in the low 90s. And then Saturday should be a pretty comfortable day for the middle of August. The high will be close to 90. The humidity comes down. The dew points come down. This is the precipitable water for Saturday, and really the driest air north of here, but still, the shades of yellow have been replaced by shades of green over much of North Alabama. So should be a fairly comfortable day. And the same thing on Sunday. Sunday morning, most spots will be in the 60s to start the day for a little hint of fall. The high Sunday, upper 80s and low 90s. This is Monday. We're still dry. Monday, the high close to 90. Tuesday, low to mid-90s. And then Wednesday, same thing, low to mid-90s. And moisture does begin to increase and will bring in the chance of widely scattered showers and storms. And a week from today, this is Thursday, August the 15th. Got a trough on the Atlantic seaboard. And again, moisture levels are coming up. So For the latter half of next week, we'll have spotty showers and storms about. Nothing widespread, but again, we'll take what we can get here. It's going to be a nice chance to end the dry spell for some. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, August 17th. The upper high well to the west. And again, evidence will be in a pretty moist air mass. So again, there's hope we'll see an increase in scattered showers and storms late next week and over that following weekend. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. Still not a lot for the next 15 days. Between now and August 23rd, the mean is about 1 inch. And to peek at the numbers, 93 today, 92 tomorrow, then upper 80s and low 90s for the weekend. And next week, mostly low and mid 90s. And note those morning lows getting in the 60s both Sunday morning and Monday morning. And before you know it, footballs will be flying. Fall will get here at some point. Latest 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for August 15th through August 21st. And if this works out, temperatures here would be a little above average. So did you see this video yesterday? This was taken down in South Walton County at Blue Mountain Beach. A ground-based vortex coming through there. Not sure if that's a little dust devil or maybe a little water spout, whatever. Those umbrellas are flying. And that's not a good thing. Those, when they come down, they got to come down somewhere. And that can be kind of dangerous, but that was an interesting piece of video that was taken, again, yesterday down at Blue Mountain Beach. That's down in South Walton County in the Florida Panhandle. But other than that, the weather was fine. This was the sunset last night on the Alabama Gulf Coast. How about some crepuscular rays? Always a cool sight there. That was last night. But the sunset was just glorious in the Alabama sky. His school is getting set to go. In fact, I love this shot. This was taken at Mobile Bay late yesterday. You know what that kid's thinking? What happened to my summer vacation? Summer is fading away. You got to go to school tomorrow. That's a great shot. And for a lot of systems, they started yesterday or they start today. Everybody getting back into the routine here in early August. All right, so again, we've got a book signing. Actually, today I will mention I'll be in Aniana up in Blount County. Got a program for senior adults there at a facility there. That'll be a lot of fun. But again, Saturday, it's a book signing. We're going to be in Eutaw, Alabama, Greene County. So listen, if you're in Eutaw, York, Livingston, Demopolis, Aliceville, come and see us. We're going to have a little miniature storm spotting, severe weather safety type talk at 9. Won't last that long. It'll be about 30 minutes. Then at 9:30, we'll do the traditional book signing. We'll have All You Can Do Is Pray. That's our book about the generational tornado outbreak of April 27, 2011. Weathering Life, which is my story. Our children's books, the Benny and Chipper series for kids. They're great. The Wonder of Thunder, Prepared Not Scared. The Greendale Tornado. We'll have all the cool shirts for weather dweebs from Crest Publishers. So again, that's Saturday in Eutaw at the Young Community Center on Greensboro Street. We'll start the, and listen, we don't have enough spotters in West Alabama. We just don't. This is a little introduction to storm spotting. We'll start that at 9, the book signing at 9:30. Hope to see many of you there. And don't forget to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.